play around.
Yeah, let's go. Happy Sunday, guys, and let's get to it. Today we're gonna go about. Today we're gonna review some of these trades, some of these stocks that we're looking for the following week. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the sectors. We're gonna go through a couple of stocks that I have already on my watch list, and then that's it. We'll call it a night, and then happy trading for the rest of the week. Short video, maybe like 10 minutes. Give you guys like what my mindset is for the week coming up, and then we'll try to make some money, man. Okay, last week I was like what $127 profitable, so hopefully this week we a little bit more. Anything on the positive side should be good. We can't be greedy. We gotta take what God gives us, I guess. So we'll start fresh. We're gonna go start with the spy. Mm. Get one more. And this motherfucker, okay. We're gonna go ahead and spy. And we're gonna go through IWM, and then we're gonna go through QQQ, and then we're gonna do notes. So basically, spy is looking kind of rough. I had a green day 2 days in a row on Thursday and Friday, but on Friday, it tried to break out on the 690 level. It's at 694 right now. It broke down and it hit the VWAP, the VWAP. You see, boom, came back up. It's above the breakout level. What it's doing now is pulling. It's kind of pulling back. So we got to see if this pullback holds or if it doesn't. If it doesn't hold, it's probably gonna push all the way down to 690, which is what $3, but in the market it's a lot. Um, yeah, that's basically the game plan. So we'll see if it holds, and if it holds, well then we'll just invest for the long. And if it shorts, if it tanks down, then we'll just try to short it. I personally don't have a big account, so I can't really short a lot of shares, but we'll try to make some money, man. So for the SPY, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and try to broke out, but then pulled back to support. So broke out, pulled back to support, and then we'll say watching if support level holds. The level holds. So if it holds, then we're kind of solid. Now we kind of see the adjustment for the week. Now let's go ahead and do IWM. So IWM, same thing. This was a little bit more tougher though, because it actually broke out and there's nothing above it, you know? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and grab one of these lines. We're gonna go ahead and double it, grab that line. Now this is gonna be our new breakout point up here. And if you see it, it's pulled back to support. Like I said again, go back to support. It tried to break out. If you call this a breakout, it kind of broke out a little bit and then pulled back to support. But like I said, we're gonna keep watching the follow back. It pulled back. We'll see if it holds. That's pretty much it, man. It broke out, pulled back to support. We gotta watch if it holds. Yeah, pretty fucking simple. Hold on, let me get that. There you go. So what is this? IWM, same thing. Broke out, then pulled back, broke out to new highs, then pulled back to support. We'll see if it holds or not. Yep. So now we gotta go to QQQQ. Same thing. Well, not kind of the same thing. It's a little bit different, right? It's holding support after it had a bad day. So even though this one didn't break out, which is kind of did, but it's breaking out from the high of 3 days before, which is the 7th, right? So still broke out and still pulled back to support. Now our concern is it gonna hit this level, which is what 636. So If it hits 636, then we could take our profits. Um, but it could hit this right here. This could be our first target, 631, actually, because this is the top of that candle. Um, so same 630, yeah, same shit. So we're gonna go ahead and do that for our notes. We're gonna go ahead and do broke out uh recent highs, which because it wasn't like the highest of the high recent highs. Then pulled back, man. Pulled back to support. And then we could put waiting, waiting to see if stock holds or not. Either way, we're gonna try to make some money, right? But this is kind of our game plan. We got spine breaking out, pulling back to support. IWM breaking out off the new highs and pulling back to support. We'll see if it holds or not. QQQ breaking out of recent highs and pulling back to support, waiting to see if it breaks out or not. So same kind of concept for the three market indicators. And then for our notes, we could put what's it called? Waiting to see if support holds for IWM, SPY, and the Q. Right? That's what we just did. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this to the side. We're gonna go to a watch list. We got 21 stocks to look through real quick, right? Let's go. You guys want to do it from descending to top to best? I've added a couple of them from the breakouts from Friday, such as ZTIZ. You see how it's at 430 now? These stocks fucking are interesting. This is what I wanted to be in like a long time ago. Boom, right here, 150. Try to sell that shit at 4, you know? But back to the business. So on Friday, it did this funny shit, right? It busted up and then it pulled back to support. The thing about this is so important is the fact that it has support under it and it has a lot of volume. And it doesn't have a lot of red candles, right? So red candles means that they're selling and green candle means they're buying. And you see how there's not a lot of red candles at all. So that means it's either gonna be price going up. But the only thing that really worries me about is these moving averages. Once they're right next to the like right under the price, that's okay. Once it get further enough like this, it does for like a pullback, and basically means that it'll pull back to that price, which is 2. This is at 4. So be cautious if you get in this, but this is a nice one, really really nice one. Uh, Probably could have gotten on Friday, but I don't like to hold on over the weekend. That shit is scary as fuck. Um, I would just say watch it how it plays, watch and then enter on a pullback, try to get 50 cents, get out, 50 cents and get out. Don't hold it overnight. So that's gonna be one of the bars. Same thing with this one. You see how it's having that fantastic pullback, still getting stretched out. We'll see. That's a nice little entry right there. It already kind of broke out. We'll see. That's cool too. We got cream. That's cool too. Pull back to support. This nice. You can hold 17. Could be our target. Oh, this one's still kind of scary as fuck. I'll probably not. I probably wouldn't be on this, but man, a couple, maybe like $20 or something, wouldn't be that bad. But nothing crazy because these you get shit wiped out. But you see how it's kind of far from it. It's kind of too far from me. But you never know how. So we'll leave that one there. I probably won that. I'm not gonna do that one. Not really. This ain't my type of tea. See how it has the moving averages on top of it. Yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and delete this one. This is the one I made some money on too. We'll leave it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. this one, support under. Yep, support under, support under. Yeah, this was a good one. The offshore stable coin. Okay. Honestly, a good target will be 8, what, 10, 10.25. Because it could do it. It has done it, pulled back, support. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good one. Ooh, this one's kind of interesting. Same thing, trying to break out. If yeah, I could break out. Could try to take it to what, 13? Not even that. 1250 would be a nice little game. Just give me a pop, 1250, and then if it pulls back, probably re-enter it. Another pop to 13. That's just nice. Guzzi has potential as well. Yeah, on the daily, let's go through 15. Yeah, that's not bad. I could do that. PL. Look at this. Enter 21, target 24. Stop on this. Look, we hit our shit. When did we do this one? Wait, watch. We put this one on the 4th. We would have gotten it on here, right? Broke out, pulled out, hit our target. Boom. Easy textbook sex play. So with this one, we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. If it breaks above 24, re-enter it for 25 or 26. You know, have it on that. We're almost halfway through our stocks. This one's holding on the daily. It could pull back to 18. Yeah, it could pull back to 18. If it holds this, dude, it could probably go back to 18 for like what, 40 or maybe like 1850. Same thing with this one. LAR is crazy because a lot of people have this and it just broke down and it's looking for a pullback. So if it doesn't pull back hard and if it holds these supports right here on 7, I'm taking it for right for an 8. The only thing that does worry me is these red right here. This shit is rough. When you see these red selling, these red candles, they're bigger than green. It means people are selling, right? So the stock might go down. So just be cautious on that. If you're getting it like big red. If it can't go over 7, you could probably short it at 650. That's what I'm saying. 650 looks like it could be its support level. So we'll see. That one, we'll click that one just to short it or long it. Who gives a fuck? This one's looking like a short with all these MAs on the top of it. Yeah, short. This one's looking like a pullback. See if it holds right here level. If it holds, we could run it for 20. Yep. Same thing. See if it hold. Whoa, this one looks kind of crazy. It's kind of far from it. Could be pulling back. See if it watch if it holds. Personally, so we under this. This looks kind of rough. Once they start getting under the MAs, they become like good short opportunities unless they get stuck in between the MAs, because then you don't know what way it's going. This is a little short position that you can get into. If it can't hold 7, I'm gonna run it for 725, 625, and then maybe 625. Yep, it's right here. I could do this on the TMC. Asus, same thing. Try it out, pull it back. See, if the market breaks out, this could hear some shit. Like I said again, this volume scares the fuck out of me, bro. I'm not gonna play this. These short volumes scare me a lot because the stocks move way too quick for me to even react. And this one looking like a pullback. We'll watch if it supports, if it holds 17. And if it doesn't hold 17, well, then we'll try to short it. But if it holds, we'll try to short it for 19 or 1850. We're not going to really, we'll see. We'll see. Mm-mm. This one's cool. Look, red. I mean green. Green. Pull down. Pull back. Look like it's holding. Now we just need it to get above the MAs, so we could try to run it for like maybe 350, maybe 325. But yeah, look, maybe a $4, 450. I'll be good with $4. Okay, we'll save that one. We'll run it. This one's cool too. Look at that shit. It looks like it might be pulling back to the support level right there. If we hold that level, we could go to 3, bro. Getting that shit. Look, it's that in between here. Yeah. If it breaks that level, though, full son, 350. But these are the little small stocks that we're talking about. That could really wreck your account. 30,000 shares. Like somebody just want, like one person could buy it. So I don't really like these. I like stocks that have like a lot of like momentum, like volume, because in that way, not one person can manipulate the price on it. NV, like broke out, made some sold, pulled back down. See if it holds. If it doesn't hold, we'll probably just get out of it. I mean, like not even fuck with it. It's pretty far from the moving averages. On the daily, there's moving averages in between. Yeah, this is a nasty ass stock. Don't really want to participate in it. So we're gonna delete it. Now we only got 17. Same thing. We'll see if it holds. Bam. It looks like it might pull back to 18. If it doesn't hold 18, then we can probably short it to what? 16, 16.25, something light. This right here, this little candle, this little stick, not full. Just, they're usually full, right? And then they break out. Once they start getting hella like wobbly, like those little candles start getting hella thin, looks, it usually starts breaking down. So we'll see if it doesn't hold fucking 18, we'll break it down. Try to get it for 16, 6.5. Either way, it's a good play. Last but not least, we got UMAC. Uh, you reusable machines incorporated, and for the last 2 days it had some shit days. Pulled back to support. It's not bad though because it didn't do nothing crazy like in volume. I mean, yeah, it did sold some, but it could be preparing for another run. Hell, it sold. Maybe not. Maybe it could be our. Maybe it could be our short. If it doesn't hold, if it can't pass this like above here, we'll fucking short it like a 13. All right, boom. It could be a short too. I get. I gotta put back to the moving averages. So that's 18 stocks that we did, and yeah, man, that's it. Fucking, I don't know how long that is, but that's 15 stocks we did. We reviewed the stocks, the sectors. We reviewed 20 stocks and sectors. Watch this. Google buyback. Watching to see if it holds or doesn't for most of the market indicators. Yeah, man. Thank you for watching, and let's have a good trading week, man. Let's make some money. Have a good year. See you guys later. Bye. Let's go.